Alright, what's going on everyone on YouTube? NES Ruler, welcome to day number, I think it's 29. Yes, day number 28 actually, my 31 days of horror, almost done. 3 days to go, so this has been rough, but it was an interesting month for sure. Today we're going to be talking about a film by definitely one of my favorite horror directors, and that's Ryan Nicholson. We're going to be talking about Gutterballs, which a lot of you know is definitely on my top list of the best, my favorite horror movies of this decade so far, I guess you could say, I suppose. But so the movie is pretty much about these two, I guess you could kind of say, like bowling groups that hate each other. You know, they have like a gang type of hatred toward each other. And this one weekend they had this, I guess, bowling tournament thing inside a old school bowling alley, which is fucking awesome. And Mood said he's actually been to this bowling alley. I guess it's up in Canada, but you know, Ryan Nicholson's from there, so. But it's in this really awesome old school bowling alley. If you guys seen the movie, you know what it is. So at the end of the night, one girl forgets something inside the bowling alley, and she goes in, and all the dudes from the other, bowling league rapes her in a pretty interesting way. If you guys have seen this movie, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a pretty interesting shot rape scene for sure, with lots of interesting projectiles, if you want to say that. That's all I'm going to say. It's definitely an interesting scene. And then from then on, it turns into a really awesome splatter film with some of the best gore I've seen in a long time. I guess we could talk about my favorite scene, almost everybody's favorite scene, with the bowling ball waxer. This one guy's trying to fucking clean his bowling ball, and the killer fucking takes his head and puts it in the ball cleaner, and it just absolutely annihilates his head, and it's just such awesome gore. It's definitely some of the best gore I've seen in a long fucking time. It's just so good, the detail that fucking Ryan Nicholson put into this, that fucking have this huge hole in this guy's skull, and all this detail, so it's just insane. There's definitely a lot of fun, and the ending is just as solid and just as gross. In the back of the alley, behind all the pin setters, there's an awesome scene as well that takes place. There was supposed to be a sequel shot coming up soon. I don't know what happened to that. It's been kind of on the back burner of Ryan Nicholson's list, I suppose. He's put out Famine and some other stuff lately, but he hasn't haven't made Gutterballs 2 yet. So hopefully that gets made sooner or later, because I think all of us would love to see another Gutterballs flick. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this review. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and a like. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you can do so at twitter.com/NESRuler22. I should talk to you guys tomorrow with day number 29. 4 days to go after today, 3 days tomorrow. So thanks again, everybody, for watching. I shall see you guys tomorrow. See you guys.